So the 600s are in the 6 section, and then the DK5s are in the 5 section, in the 500 watts.
500 watts. Yeah.
Okay, so like for those at home who don't know how to choose a power supply, how does it go? Because like if I'm going to build my own PC, I don't know any of these.
Okay, I think first thing we talk about the watts first, the power. So in the market, you can always see everybody is listed the different range of watts. Let's say maybe they'll put 600 max or 600 rated, or just put 600 only.
Okay.
So the way we are looking about is 600 rated. So it's a true power.
Okay, what does that mean?
So it delivers 600 watts.
Full?
Full.
Oh, okay.
But from, I'm going to talk about more detail about it.
Okay.
Because it's from alternate to DC, AC to DC.
Okay.
The power actually will cut off.
Why?
So it's like transfer from AC to DC.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we come out at 80 plus. So it guarantee you when 100%, the minimum you get is 80%.
I see. So that means it's always going to be on high power no matter what. It's never going to drop super low and stuff like that.
Depends. It's good quality one. That's why 80 plus come in. The good quality one will guarantee you get above 80%.
There we
go. So we have the classification of 80 plus, bronze, silver, platinum, or gold.
Okay, so what does these bronze, platinum, silver, gold do? What's up? In my mind, all these things are like either PlayStation trophies or like jewelry, because I don't really know how those work in terms of electricity.
Okay, there's a website to show or the organization to certify or to test on your power supply whether it can deliver how much of the power to the computer.
Okay,
so this is a certification granted to this model.
Is that bronze is like lowest quality or?
No, we still have 80 plus white.
White is the highest.
White is the lowest.
Oh, white is the lowest. So it's like the second lowest grade.
You can say so.
So if you want something better, then you go for like gold or platinum.
Silver or gold. Then we'll talk about it later. The gold one.
Okay.
Second thing, we talk about the 100 volt to 240.
Okay.
This is a full range AC input.
Okay.
So it's getting, for the car, how can I put it in words? For the voltage, so the current voltage, mostly Malaysia is using 220 to 230.
Okay.
But when suddenly the different voltage come in, 100 to 240 is more reliable.
Actually, can I open it?
Yes, yes.
Because I want to show everyone how it looks like. But feel free to keep talking while I unbox. Okay, so
this is full modular.
Okay, here we go. So in the box, you have this. This is the full modular. Can I hold it?
Yep.
The full modular. So this is how it looks like. And there's a fan underneath here, right? Over here. Okay, you can see over there as well. Like in the back there. Like all over here, okay? And then also in the box, you have the cable to the power, as well as, what do you call these things? Like, what do you call these?
Different types of cable to connect to different types of common light. To the motherboard.
Okay. Whoa, that's actually so many. Do you guys give extra?
This is actually extra.
Wow, okay, there you go.
For 24 pins for motherboard is only one.
Okay.
But for PCIe, we do give extra.
So in case you guys accidentally break it, they're gonna give you extra. I mean, for me, I know I'm gonna accidentally bengkok it or whatever. Knowing me lah, I'm like Miss Butterfingers. All right, so what you were saying again earlier is you can actually point up here to show the different components or parts. There. Come over this side.
Okay.
All right.
For DK6, we talk about it is full modular. Full modular means that you can plug the cable according to your needs. So if let's say for example, let's say your graphic card only require one PCIe.
Okay.
So you just plug in instead of plug in two.
The
reason why is for you for easier cable management.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, let's not talk about my cable management. It's so bad. So bad.
And second thing is this is come with a flat cable. If you
Flex
notice
cable?
that, flat cable.
Flat cable.
Yeah.
So how does that work?
Some power supply actually come with a bunch of cable. It's very hard for you to do the cable management, especially on this side.
Yeah.
It's very hard for you to tie out. But for this type of flat cable, you actually can just go like this. It's
like
easier.
what? Oh, it's already.
It's easier for you to tie it out.
Okay. So it's not like a whole mess of like tangled webs. I'm so ashamed. Like, I want to show you guys how bad my cable management looks in my room, but at the same time, I'm so ashamed of myself, but also so impressed at how bad it is. Can you believe how bad my cable management is?
It's okay. By using DK 6.0.
Okay, so why don't you show up there like which part does what? Where does the PCIe go and all that? Because like I don't know.
Actually, it's quite easy. Let me show you some.
Oh, show here.
I'm not sure you can see that, but it's actually written here. Actually,
it's written where?
It's written here.
Oh, so it's like written on the back there, like so.
Yeah,
it shows like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. Here.
Yeah,
Oh, this
that's the
one.
one.
Okay, this one. Okay, that's where the PCIe goes.
Yeah. But
Okay,
this is
cool.
24 pins.
24 pins? Okay,
Yes,
what's the
for
24
motherboard.
pins
For
for?
motherboard.
Oh, for motherboard. So 24 pins is here. So this
Yeah.
is where the motherboard goes. Okay, what about the GPU?
GPU is here.
GPU is this side over here. So this is gonna be where the GPU is. Yeah, right over here. And then
And the SATA,
SATA. Oh, what's
Yeah.
the SATA? That's the RAM?
hard disk.
Oh, hard disk.
Yes.
Okay. And what last one? This one.
Oh, this is PCIe actually.
PCIe as well.
Yeah.
So it's PCIe, motherboard, and then hard disk, and then down there, here.
PCIe. They
PCIe.
get extra. Then
Oh.
we have a extra cable. This is a alternative for additional hard disk.
Additional hard disk. There you go, guys. So if you have an additional hard disk, you can actually put it in as well. So
Yes.
basically, you're not so limited with this PSU. It's actually pretty good.
Correct.
Okay, so if you see there, the price is 220 ringgit for the 6.0, which is a 600 watts one.
Yep.
So what about the 5.0?
5.0, we are targeting. We are pricing at 189.
189. That's a steal, guys. Also, guys, if you guys haven't seen as well, like in the front here, like in the back here, I think I've seen this in the back of my PC as well. There's actually a switch button over there, as usual, and you can just put. I feel like it's the same plug as like a rice cooker, which is actually really funny. But you cannot actually use the rice cooker one.
Yeah.
But you cannot, right? Okay, so like in terms of like heating, right? Like how well is the cooling for this?
Okay, it's come with a 14 cm. Like the cheaper, or lower version, most of people will only use 12 cm.
Okay, so this is a 14.
Yeah, or 8 cm over here.
Ah, okay,
So this
got
is
it.
come with a 14 cm fan.
There we go, guys. Actually, really impressive. I like that. I like it so much. Okay, so, okay, convince me. Why do I, as a person, want this?
Oh, okay. It actually depends on your setup. If you really say you need let's say we talk about 2060. Probably this is one of your best choice.
2060 for the 6.0 basically.
Yes,
But what
yes.
if mine is actually a 2070?
We have a higher range. We can recommend.
Ah,
recommend you
okay.
later.
So weird question. So this year, the 30 series came out. Do we
Yes.
need like the higher grade one?
We are ready.
You are, there we go, guys. If you guys are gonna upgrade, this is the one you're gonna get. So right now at home, for my PC, I'm on the 800 watts.
Yep.
Do you also guys come with the
Our
800?
first shipment of 850 watts will be coming next week.
850, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. If you guys are looking to build a PC, you guys wanna upgrade, now's the time. Okay, so how much is for those cards? I mean, not for cards, for those PSUs.
Approximately about 410.
410 ringgit, y'all. If you guys don't think that's a steal, what is wrong with you? Okay, so where can we get this PSU?
I mean 850.
No, I mean, yeah, all of these PSU. Where can I order it?
Okay, let's say from retail, Laoya,
There we
PJ, or you can find at Shopee, Lazada.
Yeah,
no
Shopee
problem.
and Lazada as
Yeah.
well. You know what? Later,
Just-
do you wanna drop the Shopee link later so people can just directly
No,
buy?
we
if they
don't
want
have
to?
an official.
Oh, it's
link for
from
that.
third
It's
parties.
from all my dealer.
Okay, so you find the official dealers on Shopee and Lazada. Don't forget the name. This is First Player. Yeah,
Yeah, this is kind of popular in Shopee.
it's very popular.
Popular for this
See,
for this range.
See, I'm actually so upset at myself because I pride myself in like PC master race lah, building and upgrading lah. But like, all I know is just truly the CPU, GPU, RAM, motherboard. But I never really thought about like upgrading my PSU and all that. Like, it doesn't cross my mind until like right now. So this is like really informative for me because like usually I just like, what's the best? Usually I think in my mind like, what's the best PSU you can get, you know? But to be fair, you don't really need like the best PSU for your build because you just need what you need. You don't need to buy like the highest grade. Like say you're just running a 960, you maybe want a lower grade, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So why would you get a 800 watt one if you're just running a 960 or like a 1050 graphics card, correct?
Correct.
Exactly, guys. And there you have it.
Buy what you need.
Exactly. Because you don't need to put so mahal stick to your budget, because if you buy something, like say if you buy a lower grade one and you don't need that much power, you can actually invest in like better parts for your PC.
Yep.
See, you gotta know what to spend on and what to spend on. Like it's like a, how do I say this? Okay, it's like when you're buying a video game. Do you want to wait for a sale, or do you want to get the best one in your budget?
Correct.
Exactly. He knows, Bong knows. There you go, guys. There's the PSU. Okay, so you also mentioned that there are also the silver and gold ones as well, and as well platinum and all that. Those are also coming in as well.
We're not coming in platinum. Our target market is not in platinum.
Oh,
so
I
mostly
see.
in gold and silver or
Gold and
bronze.
silver.
And
So like
white.
the highest what you have is 800? 850.
850.
850 will be
Yeah.
the highest. There we go, guys. 850 for your 30 series this year. Don't say Kakak Tasha tak payung, because I did.
Because now the 30 series, the first power recommended is 750 to 850.
There we go, guys.
But normally, when let's say 3060, it might require lower.
They're probably lower,
Lower.
because I know why though. Because technically, the 380 and 390 are a lot more powerful because it does run 8K. Yeah, it does run 8K
Yep,
gaming
yep.
at 60 FPS or 30. I can't remember. It's one of those. So you can tell you need a lot of power for that. So they're ready, and you don't need to spend like too much money for it.
Correct.
Is there a budget estimation for how much your higher cards will be? The 800 watts, 850s.
You mean
Like the price estimation. Like if people want to save money now, right? How much do they need to put aside for?
But first thing, you should consider whether really you need 3030 because you really spend a lot of money. You need to spend a lot of money on the 8K
Exactly,
monitor.
exactly. So there you go, guys. Do you really need a 30 series graphics card?
At this
you need
moment.
to think about it. Yeah, you need to think about it, because there's not even a lot of 8K TVs or even monitors out
Yes.
there. So like, if you're playing competitive gaming, I guess like yes, if you're gonna play a competitive gaming, but maybe 3060 would be enough in my opinion. Because you just want
Probably.
the FPS, right? You're not
Or
looking
you
for the
can,
resolution.
let's say you have a better deal in 2080 or 2060.
Right now,
But
the
it still
20
depends actually.
Yeah.
Still depends.
I feel like I think like the highest FPS monitor right now is the 265,
I have no idea.
something like that. So like if your PC can already pump out that amount of FPS, so why bother? At least not yet, because they're like still brand new. Okay, we want to move on to the next product, or are you like, do you still want to talk about your
Okay,
PSU?
let's the PSU.
You wanna
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it?
this one.
There's
So-
another one? Oh, is that a Spider-Man logo on there?
No, it's not Spider-Man. It's not definitely it's not Spider-Man.
Wait, can I show them?
Yeah.
Guys,
So let's
guys.
just put down for a while.
Can I just like show you guys? No, I just want to show the box. Here, I'll just like come there. Look at that, guys. Look at the logo. Where am I? There you go, guys. Look, Spider-Man. You can't see. It's Spider-Man, guys. Okay, it's not. It says steampunk. It's not Spider-Man. It's steampunk.
There's a series name.
Oh, it's a
so let's
steampunk series.
open.
Oh, this is the gold series you were talking about. All
Yes.
right.
Mm,
So okay, so the series
currently
here.
what we have is on sale is
750.
750. So then the 550 is coming soon.
850 is what? Gold as well.
Go as well.
Gold as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go, guys. You have to remember. So this is a steampunk series.
Yeah.
Dang, this looks so cool. So it's the same setup as before or different?
It's similar to the DK6.
Oh, it's
Only
similar
a
to
little bit of
DK6.
modification, but technically it's the same.
Okay, what's the
It's
difference?
still labeled there.
Oh, it's
You
here
can see
as
the label,
well.
yeah.
Right. So you have the CPU, PCIe. Okay, so why I like this so far, because some PSUs when I buy, they don't have these labels.
Yes, yes.
So I have no clue where to stick what, because like I rely so heavily on YouTube videos when I'm gonna try and build these things.
Correct.
Actually, I give up and just let my friend
So
build
then
for me.
just try your luck.
Yeah, so like I just let my friend build for me. But now, if I buy this, if you are like a total noob at building PCs, this is where it goes. So you know where to put your CPU PCIe, which over here. You can know where to put your MB220 and 4P, and then your SATA as well here as well. So you know, as I said before, this is very noob friendly, and I really like that.
Okay, the special part comes with the
Oh
management.
shoot! No way, guys! sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but like holy moly, like you just like walk into the club, right? Like okay, wait. Imagine, like okay, you're gonna play as the guy who needs help building his PC. Okay, go.
How am I supposed to play?
Be like, oh help me!
Oh, help me!
What's up, dude? I got you. Sup? I'm gonna build that. See, like you wanna get some girls, right? You wanna get some girls. Girls all want the pink PC now, okay? They all want it, but do they know how to build? Heck no! You're like, oh help me! My PSU's not working. that B word, I got you, fam. Okay, I can't say bad words, obviously, but you know, I wanna still be cool, so I'll just say B word, all right?
Okay, besides labeling on the power supply, you can see the labeling in the cable also.
They have labeling on the cables too? Oh, sorry, I'm so excited. This is like so new friendly. Listen, I am not the brightest bulb in the room when it comes to these things. So like when it's like you know when you play video games like the puzzle games and they don't come with hints and then you just kind of rage quit the game and never play it again. This is the puzzle game which comes with hints and you're just like, thank you. I can finally finish this game now. That. Oh my gosh. So like you get the M1 and you already know. And then this one's, I'm guessing, is for the PCIEs.
Yeah.
Because of the shape. See?
Come with the SATA. See?
Yeah, see, it says SATA over here. Guys, wait, I'm going to the front and showing you guys. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Guys. Can you see it? Can you see it? Back up. Okay. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? I'm trying my best. You guys can't see it. Never mind. You'll see it
it's okay.
when you buy it. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to share my enthusiasm with you guys. It's such a hard life, okay? Like freaking COVID all over the place. This could have been a physical event. So you guys better be wearing your freaking mask when you go out. Like, don't do it. Don't spread the corona. Just saying.
Okay, next one we are talking about the, how many do we have?
This is
This is an AR series.
Dude, this is, I don't know why, but the box makes me so excited. Like if someone were to buy me this birthday gift, I wouldn't know what the heck to do with it, but this makes me so excited. So this is the AR 80 plus gold. Also, this is gold 65.
Well, we have two series for this. Is 600.
Yeah, this is also just now with the...
No, the other one is, okay, this is a different series.
Okay.
Previously, you are looking
that one
at
was the bronze, right?
full modular.
Okay.
It's full modular.
Okay.
But this is non-modular.
No, okay, what's the difference between a full modular and a non-modular?
Okay, non-modular, we can open out.
I can open it?
Yes.
Oh my god, unboxing!
Yeah.
Okay, I need help. See, he's a pro. He's been doing this his whole life. Like unboxing, he got you. See, he doesn't even need nails. I don't know what kind of black magic he has, but I want it because I want to unbox things too. Okay, so we have, oh my gosh, guys, the box feels so luxurious. ASMR. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Ow. Okay. Oh my god, it says the one. Guys, you guys are looking for the one? Look no further because this is the one. Get it? Get it?
Yep.
Get it? He's so like, I'm so done with this girl's jokes. Boy, this is just the starting of the show. Okay, so opening it up. It says first player, because even though it says that it's the one, but you are player. I should make like a rap video, like you know those like ka-ching hip hop videos. Can we do one of those for like our new unboxings? Play some rap music. Okay, I'm so scared. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, okay. So it's like kind of like, oh, it's already plugged in. Okay, so
then you see the difference now.
yeah.
Full modular, modular.
Why does this one? Why is the cables for this already? What's the word? Already stuck inside.
It's not tied inside. It's just how we call it non-modular.
Okay, so what's the difference?
It's the cable not attached to the power supply.
Ah, so non-modular means it's attached to the power supply. So
yes.
what's better? Like, how do I know which one I like? Right? Like the modular or
See,
non-modular?
when you buy from the website or advice from the retailer, they will tell you actually this power supply is non-modular or full modular.
So is this like a good thing? Is this better? Is this kind of thing better for me as a noob?
Still depends. Actually, okay.
Depends on what.
Let's say you have a limited space on the casing, or you want to
like
change
a
something.
Smaller casing like this?
Casing.
Okay.
You can always have a choice to use a full modular.
Okay.
It look more tidy.
Ah, because everything's already inside.
If non-modular, everything is here. So
you have to figure out the cable yourself.
Yes.
Well, I guess for noobs like me with awful, what's the word? Cable management, like this would be perfect. all I have to figure out is just where to plug what, and then I'm done basically. So okay, so why is there a red button on this?
Alright, very
It's
good
okay for
question.
me to press
This
it.
is one of our special function.
Which is?
So it is a temperature control. It's what we call this smart fan issue.
Smart fan.
Smart
Okay,
fan
so
control.
basically, if you start feeling that your PC is getting too hot, you can press. It's like a turbo button for the fan.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Let's say push down to activate.
Activate the fan.
Okay, activate the fan means once you start up your PC, if the temperature goes below 60 degree, the fan won't start.
Ah, okay.
When you're above 60 degree, the fan will start spinning.
So that means it's just better to just leave it like this because it's gonna be like
Because it still depends. Let's say at night you want to play games.
yeah.
So maybe you play a lower FPS game. You can just disable it because
You don't need that much power.
then it's not that noisy.
Oh,
especially
I see.
at night.
Okay, there we go, guys. If you guys don't want to have too noisy, but you're not playing a heavy game, just turn it off. And if you guys are playing it's like turbo mode, like bzzz, you're playing something heavier. There we go, guys. The PSUs. Oh, how much is this one?
Definitely cheaper than compared to the full modular.
If you want to know more, check it out on
Yeah.
Shopee and Lazada. There we go. That's a 6.5, 265.
Yep.
There we go, guys. Wow, there was like 3 PSUs today, and I learned so much about PSUs. So if you noobs didn't learn anything, I'm ashamed of you. Ashamed! Anyways, let's talk about something that I'm more familiar with. What do you want to talk about next?
We have mouse.
Okay, this is I really love mice. Okay, so the reason why I love mice is because my boyfriend loves collecting mice. He has like 6 mice, and he's a crazy FPS addict, and he's always on the move to looking for the lightest mouse. So this is the M6. So right now, the lightest mouse I know and he knows is 82 grams. So this one, try and guess what's, okay, comments, chat, guess the weight of this mouse in the comments while we unbox it, okay? All right, I'm really excited for this one. Like, can you do that thing again? I don't know what it is that you did, but I need to help with that. Okay.
This is more sticky compared to the.
Okay, there we go. He opened it, and okay, I'm really excited for this one. Wow. Okay, for you guys who are FPS freaks, always on the move for the lightest mouse, this is the M6, first player M6 mouse. And the weight for this is actually only 68 grams. Yes, guys. I'm not kidding. This is only 68 grams. It's insane how light it is. Like, it's not exactly the smallest mouse, so because I have really small hands, so I need small. But the thing is, even though it's a little bit long, I can actually still use it. And the thing is, it comes with some mouse feet as well at the bottom. I love the mouse feet, which means it's going to have a really good glide. And it's also, can you tell me about this, what's this word?
Sensor.
The sensor. Yes, tell me more about the sensor.
Okay, it's actually most of the product you can find information over the packing.
Okay.
It's very.
Okay.
It's PMW 3325.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, this is a PMW 3225, and the dimensions is about 122 centimeters?
Sorry?
22 centimeters?
Centimeters.
Millimeters.
Millimeters, sorry.
So 122 millimeters in length by 64 by 43. So the width is around 64, and so you can kind of figure out if it fits your hand or not. But for me, Miss Small Hands, it's right. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I do have a small hand also.
Oh yeah,
So I like that.
small hand gang, guys. Also, if you guys can hear here, this is how the mouse sounds like, the ASMR, just so you guys can kind of like figure it out. Yeah, and it's only 89 ringgit. Redonkulous. Where are you gonna get a under 90 ringgit mouse that is so light, honeycomb design for FPS? This is it. This is definitely it.
Programmable.
Exactly, and it's
Programmable.
also RGB.
Yes.
You love RGB. This is it. Also, I really like the cable. So right now, the most interesting about what people are looking for are like the cables that don't hinder you. So this is the kind of like braided, kind of like cables you want to have. Like, dude, like look at this.
Yeah.
Like you don't need a bungee anymore. This is like what you need. It's not gonna ka-chow you when you're playing for sure,
Correct.
100%. So you don't need a bungee. So this is good, and this is how the mouse wheel sounds like. I don't know if you can hear it. And this is how it sounds like that. And if you guys can see here, yeah, there we go. Very nice. So the build quality is actually pretty good as well. And there's also side buttons over here. Wow! Like it. This is how it sounds like for the side buttons.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love the side button sounds. It's not like that crispy sound, but it's like more muted, and I really like that. I enjoy it. Okay, 89 ringgit on
Yep.
Shopee and Lazada as
Yep.
well. There we go. Is this only one color?
Yep.
Okay, so far it's only one color, which is gray and black. Okay, moving on. Next item.
I think should be this one.
Wow.
this is,
I love keyboards.
Keyboard.
I love keyboards. So
combo
this
kit.
is RGB as usual. Can I open it?
Yes.
Oh heck yeah. Oh, okay, it's already
It's
opened.
already open.
Nice. Now I don't have to worry about kachawing you for this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, it comes with a mouse.
hold for
Oh,
you.
it's a freaking combo, guys. Okay, let's have a look at the mouse first. So this is actually just comes with the mouse. It has to come with the mouse.
It's a combo kit.
Combo kit. Okay, so this is a combo kit. There we go. Woo! Okay, here we go. So, looking at the mouse, does this mouse have a name? So this is how the mouse
We call it a
looks like.
combo kit.
DK 8.0.
Yeah, this is a combo kit for the full name of this combo.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
mouse is not ambidextrous. It's actually, what's the word? It's made for the right hand because as you can see here, the thumb can rest here. So left-handers, you may not have some luck for this.
Correct.
But 3 side keys, which is pretty cool. It's all like side keys. You can programmable buttons on 3. Yeah, 3 side keys, programmable. And over here is the DPI
changes.
button. Yeah.
That switch in between DPI.
Okay, so you can actually set the DPI in the
Yes,
software
yes,
in the computer.
yes.
There we go. And
Sorry, it's not set in the computer. You just press it, like rotate, like 2004, 4008, 604.
okay.
Just press once, they will change the mode.
Okay, so it's already a preset,
Preset, yeah.
DPI, which means it's just plug and play. You don't have to worry about like installing stuff. Also, this is how this sounds like, the buttons, if you guys want to hear. Ooh. Like that. See? It's actually really nice. A bit too big for my hands, but I'm sure for people with normal grip, this should be normal. Also, the sides have some really nice grips as well. So, it's not rubber, so you don't have to worry about it wearing out so fast. That's a big problem with rubber.
Correct.
I actually don't like that. Okay, moving on to the main thing. I'm really excited. This is the keyboard. This is actually combo, and it's actually quite light. I love it. I don't like heavy keyboards. And what switches are these?
Okay. This is why I especially highlight this keyboard because it's something different.
Okay,
So
okay.
Can you tell me this is mechanical or membrane?
I feel like this is membrane.
But
But at the same time, it's kind of like mechanical as
Yes.
well. So like, I can't tell. What is this?
it's actually membrane.
It's actually membrane. Okay, there we go. I was right. You can't fool me, the master of unboxing. There we go, guys. Also, this is RGB. Is it programmable? Can you choose the
No, it's preset as well.
preset as well? So it's like breathing, static, or
correct.
Okay, so it's like waves.
Yep.
So that's right.
Wave and
Waves. Okay, and it's actually really light. Over here on the top here, you guys already have the some media buttons. You have the
Accordion.
desktop button.
Multimedia key.
Multimedia key. Multimedia key. You have the, what's this?
Calculator.
Oh, there you go. If you guys are always into calculators, this is it. And then you said email
Email, yes.
and Internet Explorer.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not too keen about the Internet Explorer thing. Can I reprogram that to Chrome?
I haven't tried before.
Okay.
But normally we can.
We can. Normally, we can reprogram. And over here as well, if you guys love listening to music, media keys over here. Stop, play, pause. Then you have next and back as well. I actually love this. This is a full zone keyboard as well. And it's only 99 ringgit. This is a
that's
DK 8.0 kit. Guys, if you're looking for a birthday gift, girls. Also, guys, if you guys have a significant other in your life that you just like, dang, what did I get for her birthday? Everything's so expensive. Guys, there's a kit. Under 100 ringgit. Mouse and keyboard. Budget. Very nice. Also, does this light up?
Yep.
There we go. Down here also light up.
You can
Bam.
find the picture, video in YouTube also. We do have a demo video.
There we go, guys. Check it out on YouTube for the first player. All right, final item of the night. Final item?
Let's talk about
Okay,
casing.
let's casing. So
Open
you
it.
guys have 2 different casings
Yeah.
here. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. Can we talk? I'll leave this one for last because I love it the most.
Okay.
So let's talk about the white one first. I love white casings, but like, of course, pink will always be my heart. Okay, so this is, what size is this tower actually?
This is ATS casing, and this is one of our latest model.
Ooh, okay.
But for those who prefer the special build or smaller build, you can go for this casing.
Okay.
Yeah, because the size is
Can
just.
I?
Yep.
Can I do the ASMR thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god!
Just to take out the screw, then you're able to peel it off.
There's 2 screws. I mean 4. Okay, so it's like you can actually use your fingers. Actually,
Yep.
it's better to use your keyboard. Not keyboard. Screwdriver
you?
keyboard. What the heck? Use your. I can't. I have no finger muscles. God, not only do I not have arm muscles, I also don't have finger muscles. Jeez. Ah! Oh, it's stuck. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, there's two more things there, so let's just leave it because we have to take it off. But this one, actually, if you want to take it off, you do need to take off the screws. I said take it off so that we can show the inside as well. Okay, I'ma make some space. Guys, can we move it off? I'll put it on the floor? Alright, cool. I hope I don't drop anything. I've done this before. I don't know if you guys were there when I dropped the Hades Canyon. Siva, I'm sorry for, I know he got a pay cut from that. I apologize, but like I had to throw you under the bus. It was either you or me, Siva. Either you or me. So I had to. And I don't want Mr. Bong to get a pay cut, so I'm gonna let him carefully put it down. Okay, so the disrespect is there. Okay, so he already took it off. Oh my god, it's okay. Oh god, it's actually glass.
Yes.
Okay, glass is actually really nice. I prefer glass over plastic because I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I used to put my my tower underneath my desk, and even though it was plastic, the chala, because I kept hitting it with my chair. So this one, might not be a good idea. It didn't break. Don't worry. I think it's a really good quality glass. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry. So he's nervous as heck.
No,
he's
this
like,
is the way I like it because they have printed the
I
logo
like
here.
it. And
this is where I like
yeah,
it.
so it's because it's on the inside, it's not going to be chalared, which is really cool. And it's also kind of tinted as well, so you have that really cool look on the inside. All right, don't let me touch that anymore. I'm scared. I'm scared for it. Okay, so looking at this, on the top here, you have one USB 3.0, two USB 2.0s, mic jack, headphone jack, and then what's these? What are these two?
This audio and power. This is a LED.
LED over there. Okay.
Power.
Actually, let's show them. Okay, so you have the LED button where? This one?
Yep.
So this is power.
This is LED button.
Okay, so over there, top there you can see, up there, LED button is. Okay, it says LED right there on the very top. The smaller tiny button, it says LED.
Yeah, this is actually for color changing.
Color, to change the color.
To change the color.
Just press it on here.
Yes.
Can you program this through a software and computer as well?
Okay, this is a standby color changing because most of the casing, in order to suitable for someone that who doesn't need, who didn't have a remote control or whatever, you can plug to the LED control. But this casing actually equipped with the remote control.
It has a remote control.
Yes, it's actually equipped the remote control is.
Bro, there's an actual remote. Holy crap, what the frick is this? I'm like seeing the weirdest stuff tonight.
It's a remote control actually.
What? It looks like okay, so there's like a TV service in the US called Roku. The remote kind of reminds me of that. This is so cool. Speed, auto, RGB. What? Oh god, it's so, can I pull it out?
No.
Okay, pull
You
it.
activate it.
No, I don't want to activate it. Do not want to activate it. So you can turn it off. You say at night it's your room and you're like, oh frick, this thing is so bright. Teet teet. I wish there was a remote for like annoying people. Shut the frick up. Shut up. Chat, shut up. No, don't shut up. I need to give you gifts. So continue on commenting. And then you have make it brighter, make it not brighter. What's the lock thing do?
Is to lock down the color actually.
Ah,
so the next time you on the PC, it will go back to the color that you have locked down.
I see. So in case you like the pink forever, just lock it.
Because normally it will go by default or they'll go back to RGB every time you on it.
There we go, guys. Okay, so power button up here. And of course, guys, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the filter, and it has like a, what's the word? A magnet. So it's like, just slap it on. Like a roti canai. He's like, I've never heard this before, but okay.
I try this next time.
It's like, after you finish building for someone, it's like, check this out.
Okay.
Wait, can you just like, hey guys, I finished building. I mean, I'm not really accurate, but yeah. Okay, so this is, what? This is a mid-range?
It's a mid-range.
Mid-range. It's a mid-size tower. So if you guys are building a mid-size one, this is for you. There we go. And it's only 185. Jesus freaking Christ. This is so freaking cheap. 185 ringgit. What? That's so cheap. Usually when I'm looking at PCs, right, it's always like 600 lah, 700 lah. And then you have this beautiful thing for only 185. This is ridiculous. That's so cheap. Not ridiculous in a bad way, but ridiculous in a good way.
Yeah, just like that.
He knows what I'm talking about. I'm just like shook right now, okay? Okay, my favorite one of the night.
Okay.
The
Can
pink
try
one.
to open it, but do not worry. You're not going to break it.
ASMR. Okay,
That's how you open it.
of course. It's like when you get and you, no way, guys. Okay, I'm just slowly, let's just move things off so that I can make some space here. Guys. Okay. It has like a little tiny thingamabob. It's magnetic. It's like opening a fridge. I'm sorry. It's so cool. Holy crap, this is so cool. Okay, so it's like you know when you have like your girlfriend coming over, it's like, hey baby, wanna come inside? Okay, there we go. Okay, so
Okay, before you
what's
move
this
on,
one?
let me show you one more thing that maybe you missed
Oh
out.
my god, okay.
So in case of want to install your motherboard, everything,
Yeah,
just open it,
yeah.
lift it out.
Guys,
That's how you take it out.
you wanna be like, hey guys, oh that door doesn't fit you because you're too round. It's okay, I can take off the door for you. Come inside and see my PC. Okay, so for
Okay,
you
let's
guys
put it
who
back
have
first.
like really thick hands, maybe you want to take that off. I have tiny hands, so probably I don't have to do that. It's okay. I'm not calling you all fat. I'm just calling myself abnormally tiny hands. I have like literal T-Rex hands. I'm sorry. You guys can make fun of my hands. Like Flava is like, Tash has fat fingers. Joke's on you, my hands are T-Rex hands, motherfuckers. Fat Glenn hand who? Fat fingers who? Not me. Okay, so this one, similar to that one, have almost similar kind of like switches on top here. This one comes with a USB 3.0, 2 Type A's, headphone jack, microphone jack, which is actually I really like is up here because like usually when I reach to the back, it's actually really annoying. So this is actually really easy to use, easy access. LED light as usual, as well as the power button. But I like this power button more than that one because this one is just like a tap compared to that one you actually have to press.
Yeah.
Because I'm so ganas when I'm pissed at my computer, right? There's like a lot of things that happen to my computer that we shall not talk about. Also, guys, as usual, gotta.
Roti
Hey,
canai
want
spread.
some roti canai today? I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's magnetic as well. And this is considered a small
Micro ATX casing.
micro what?
ATX
Okay, so what exactly is a micro ATX
for
casing?
smaller size of motherboard. So once you
Smaller
get a
size.
motherboard, you actually can know that this is what size of motherboard you are using.
Okay,
now.
so it's called a micro
Yeah.
ATX casing. So usually, I think for most people, they have like a bigger motherboard. They might want to go mid to higher
Yes, that's
size.
right.
But if you guys are looking to save space or just want a smaller PC, this will be for you. Plus, guys, it's pink. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, but it's pink. Dot. Nothing else. It's pink. Why should I buy this? Because it's pink. And this one is $209. Okay, so why is this one a little bit more expensive than that one?
Okay, this is okay. First, we'll talk about our fans.
Yeah.
This is actually 14 cm.
14
You
cm.
take out,
Okay,
yeah, 14
let me-
cm compared
so
to this
the
one.
front as well.
This is 12 cm.
Yeah, it is smaller compared to that one. Yes, you're right. Okay.
Secondly, this is come with a synchronized function.
What is a synchronized function?
Synchronized is means that means to say you can plug to your your motherboard to get the color.
Oh, you can
same color,
actually sync it to your.
sync it, yeah.
So this one you cannot do that.
Cannot.
Okay, so you guys like everything more like uniform, including the motherboard to
Yes.
change color. Then this is your girl. I'm calling it a girl because it's my favorite one. That's it.
And
I'm
the-
not trying to be all gender stereotypical, but this is my girl. I like girls more than guys, except for my boyfriend. I love my boyfriend. Okay.
And the best part, if your motherboard doesn't come with the synchronized function,
Okay.
it comes with the remote control also.
You get
So,
2 for
yeah,
1.
2 in 1.
You get 2 for 1, guys. I'm freaking out. So because I'm freaking out, this thing is 29. This is 189. Get it. And because of that, don't forget, guys, I'm gonna go be right back because I need some time with this baby. Come into my world. Hey, how's it going, guys? Tash here, and make sure to catch me on No Tech Tash every Monday 8 p.m. on the serverDNA TV YouTube channel, where I'll be unboxing things that I don't know about. So if I don't know about it, I'm sure you don't know about it. So I'll see y'all there.